Now I'm in tears.
Open your eyes.
Hey guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Alanda Madeline for the ones that is new here to my channel. So right now, y'all just saw me do my little shower and just getting myself prepared and prepped for today. So right now, I'm just going to put everything back in like these little boxes and stuff because I don't know why I just keep them in a box. I don't know why. I probably need to just toss them. But sometimes I have things for a while because I constantly keep buying things. Sometimes words or certain numbers that I need or I like of a product might rub off because I had it for a while because I always buy products. So I was like, let me keep the box so that way I could be able to see exactly if I really, really, really want to buy it again. Probably not. This little tube, $26. This thing was $58, but you know, these things were given to me from my aunt. So, but even still, if I see that it's doing something really good for me, I'm gonna stick to that regimen and just, you know, kind of take it easy. You know what I'm saying? With the products that I have, because sometimes it can be a little bit pricey. You know what I mean? Sometimes I won't be able to afford it, but I do have substitutes. If I can't kick out $58 for this, ain't nothing that a good old molecule can't do because it's the same thing, feels the same way. So, and this is a bigger bottle, and I forgot how much this costs. I know it's no more than $20. You know what I mean? So, but still, I just like to, especially these products here. Like if you know, um, if it's something that I'm really interested in and I really like it, and I can afford it, I'll get it again. But anyway, today I have some errands to run. The important thing of the day is I need to get to my referral. So when I was in the emergency room, as you saw in the last video, that I were in there because I had chest complications. I felt like my anxiety was just through the roof. And it was a lot going on, within the last couple weeks. So I have the papers here, and I'm just put it on the screen on how it says that it's nothing wrong with my heart. You know, you had reassuring evaluation in the emergency department. Your EKG did not show any acute signs of heart damage. Your heart lab results also did not show any signs of heart damage. We do not have a clear explanation for where symptoms are coming from. You will need some additional follow up. So he did say, do you want to go to the psych? Want to talk to the psych people? And I said, I denied those services because if you have been here long enough or even went back to any of my videos, I have explained that I have spoken to several psychiatrists. So I'm just, I have already um, um, made the plans on to, speaking back with hoping that I can get who I had the last time because she was really, she was pretty good. And he made a referral for me to go to a heart specialist or a heart doctor there at that hospital. So I do have an appointment today to go to the hospital, and I'm happy, I'm excited about it because I don't want to just leave there thinking everything is okay and something could be really, really wrong. It could be something deeper than just, I wouldn't know what, but because even just looking at all my blood work and everything was pretty much normal, and the only new medications recently that I have is the pills for my finger. An antibiotic, not an antibiotic, like a fungal type pill for my finger, which is not, it's doing good, but it's so slow a healing. But that's the only thing that I could think of that's like a newer medication that could have been or is causing a harm to my body. So I just really, you know what I'm saying, really don't know at the time like what it could be, that's causing me to go through this. So even in the shower, I put the shower chair back in there this morning, like I just did. And I actually had to sit in there to finish the remaining of my cleaning of my body because it felt like I was great having a attack in the shower. And God knows nobody needs to fall in the shower on the tub. So I said, let me just take it easy. I love complete baths. I do more baths than showers. Even though showers is for me, it's like a quick thing when you want to hurry up, get in, get out type thing. So I'm going to say I did like the middle part. Because I wasn't standing up, I wasn't completely in the tub. I was sitting in the chair. So I'm going to say I did a middle shower, a middle shower bath. I don't know. I want to name that, but yeah. So that's typically what's going on for today. I do have a couple other errands to run and everything. So yeah, I just wanted to open up, start the vlog, and let's get it going. Okay, guys. So I have this shirt on. Y'all remember I did this in a try-on haul with graphic tees. This is a shirt from Zara. The girl with the red earrings with the freckles on her face. I just have it on with an army jacket. I have on these pants here that I got for my birthday. Y'all know I love these. These are so comfortable. So these are the green kind. And I just matched it up with my Adidas, and I have the bigger black bag. I have one like in a smaller one that's like similar to it but a small. I really wanted to carry this one, but it wouldn't fit everything in here. Plus I got my summary papers. I just have a lot of things that I need to put inside the bag, my pocketbook. So that's why I said let me just carry a bigger bag today. So that way I can storage everything in. And yeah, so this is what I have on for today. Nice and comfortable. This hat here is supposed to have an S at the end. Delicious One. It almost sounds like you being fresh. This is the name of my business. delicious ones. Like I have the delicious. I'm the one with the delicious treats. You know what I'm saying? But they forgot the S on the end of the E, so I'm still wear it anyway. Whatever how people take it, I know why I wear it. So, but yeah, this is what I have on for today. Something really comfortable with my Adidas. Oh, and the fragrance. Do I have it with me? And if anybody's familiar with this bottle, tell me. I'm thinking that this is Versace. I just don't remember. So this is the perfume that I'm gonna wear for today. Yep. All right, I have my eldest with me today, rolling with mommy. He ready. He got on a black and white shirt, some black pants, his what are them, Nikes, Jordans, whatever they are. And I think you want to change that head out because you don't have anything on gray. Let's change the head out, baby. Okay, so he switched the head out. He has a black hat on with his vest, puff vest, a black and white button down with his sweatpants and his Nikes. And I think he got on, you got on a watch?
Yes.
I don't know if he got on a necklace or anything today, but all right. Say hi. You got cologne on?
Yes.
Okay.
Hi.
All right. Hey, so me and my son say hi.
Hello.
So we hanging out. So we actually, it's not even so much of us hanging out. He had appointments today. So I had to take him. So right now we ready to run to this post office. And mail some things off. Okay. So you gonna take the honor of putting this in the mailbox? Okay, come on. That's him and his brother's mail that they mailed to Santa Claus. So. And right now we are at the post office.
Yes, how you doing? Thank you, sir. All right, have a good day.
Who you taking? Who's that for?
Santa Claus.
Oh, it is? Oh, okay. All right. Make sure I get this right to him. All right.
All right.
Emotion inside of me, I can feel it.
Hey guys, so me and Kai, we done ran a few errands, a few errands. Y'all seen we went to the post office and then we ran somewhere after that. But I'm at my doctor's appointments. I'm actually at the hospital that I was at for the emergency room, and come to find out, I'm glad I'm super early because I'm like, okay, what building? You know, in the hospital they got different names of the building or where you have to go at and stuff. So come to find out, it's another hospital, which now it all makes sense because I'm going to see a heart doctor, and Union specializes in heart because my dad was there, you know, like the week before he passed, and we was down there then. So I'm thinking we got to go down there. That scared me real bad. My father was there. Because I remember they took him to like the lower level of the hospital to run like tests and things. So we on our way there now. I'm super early, but she said I could get there early. So I'll probably still be early by the time I get there. I guess it's whenever I get there and whatever patients they seeing at the time determines when I'll be seen. But my original appointment, I told them I'll keep that appointment because it was soon, but I knew it was like late because, you know, I gotta get back home, you know what I'm saying? So, but we on our way now. Hey, so I made it. I told you it was gonna be a little quickie. to get here because it wasn't that far. Everything is on the same side of town or whatever. And I love the way that this daggone hand cream feel. Oh my goodness. EOS feels so good and creamy on my hands. God knows I need it because it just, even though I put some on this morning, like it's good that, because they got the big bottle that you can buy for your dresser or wherever you put it at, but get you one of these, get you one of these, get you one of these. This hand cream is so good. It's just really good. But I'm about to go in and we just ready to see what's popping, like what's going on with me. And all today, guys, I ain't had no problem, not at all. Yesterday, off and on, off and on. When I felt like it was great happen and my text was great happen, I start doing my breathing, like to calm myself down. And then sometimes it'll stop, and sometimes I had to just take over its own course and just hurt. And I had to grab my chest, like, oh, like, you know what I mean? But today I ain't had no problem. I don't know why, but I'm hoping that I can get down to the nitty gritty with this thing, you know? So let's go, y'all.
It's not natural.
That's not natural? You saying henna dye is not natural?
Ain't no such thing as no natural ass dye.
Well, maybe it's not dye, it's henna, and it just turns your hair color, and then you can use like, what you laughing at me for?
I mean, I'm just saying, ain't no such thing as that.
And what about coffee?
It's dye. It's dye. And that make it like.
Well, at least I thought I was using. It was more natural than the box dye.
You're not supposed to dye your hair at all.
I don't put dye in my hair no more.
That's a lie. Somebody else to the guy.
Say, I only do my roots though. I don't do nothing else to the rest of my hair. I just do my roots.
You dye your hair so nobody can see them couple of gray hairs. Nobody worrying about them gray hairs, but you know.
Alright. Got homeboy with me. So we ready to walk. We gotta go to the fifth floor. Fifth floor, bro, man. We gonna walk past a Starbucks. Jeez. I don't know, we'll see. So this little guy trying to call himself getting on me because the first security guy told me to go through Starbucks, and my mind went blank. Then if you're in the hospital, you're in a big building, you're not going to remember every step they tell you. So I stopped and asked the lady where I had to go. My son like, that's because you need to use your wise though. I'm like, my what? My wise though. And I'm like, my what? I had to hear it one more time. And he said, he's trying to say wisdom. Trying to get out on me. So we are getting waited on. Thank God, because at first they wasn't going to see me. He's a little sad, y'all. This the hospital we were at. You know, my dad passed away. Okay, so I'm in the back. As y'all can see, my son is a little emotional right now. Because I was telling y'all on the way here that, hold on. I gotta take my stuff off. I gotta put on the gown. And he's a little emotional because, you know, my father, you know, went through heart problems and stuff, and he just remembered the visits here at this hospital, and my father not making it, you know what I mean? So he just a little upset. So right now I'm just putting on a little gown here. She gonna give me an EKG. I don't know. I think I need to be putting it on this way. I'm coming. Now I'm in tears. This lady, she really caring. I be meeting some nice people. But I'll tell y'all when I get in the car. I got on this thing here. I gotta get dressed. Right, put the wrong thing in there. Hello.
Hey, how are you?
Alrighty. I don't even know what I did with the daggone card. I think it's right here. Is this it? Yeah. Hold this. Gotta pay for it. Ticket paid. Take the ticket. Proceed to exit. Okay, so it's already paid. I was going to pay again. Shoot. I don't know, y'all. That was cool. It was a straight shot to get right to the doctor's office. Yo, I got a summary. My pressure was fine. My heart is fine. Oxygen level, lungs. Like the emergency room said. I thank God for that, y'all. She said, you don't need to see a heart doctor. You need to see a brain doctor. Which means I am psyched. No, I'm gonna stop. But, I gotta get over? Okay. Yeah, they weren't going to see us at first because they don't allow children. I said, he's pretty good. He's going to sit and be a good young gentleman until I be seen, you know. But, let me get in the car, y'all. I got to get on home. Finally put this daggone bracelet on my phone. I had it for a good while. I do want to get another case though. Yeah, so I need to see a brain doctor. Put them tops back on there. You're not about to sit back there and make a mess like that. If you're done, I can throw that stuff in the trash. Look at that. Look at this. Heart rate, oxygen, blood pressure. I mean, that was just through the vitals. But even with the heart tests and stuff that they just gave me. I'm only saying this stuff because I just wanted to check up on myself to make sure that I was really okay. Because the way that I felt, I done dealt with anxiety before. You know what I'm saying? It's just that not like this. Alright, we in Dollar Tree, y'all. I need to grab a couple things. Karan has a list of things he needs to get for school. And I need to grab a few things while I'm in here too. And toilet paper is one. I'm gonna grab that while I'm in here. They got a lot of like little Christmas stuff in here. I'm in the $5 plus aisle. We got paper towels, right?
Yes.
Let's see what you got. You gotta get boxes of tissue. You gotta get 2 of them.
Yes.
got leggings, $5. That's cute. Oh, wow. Look at these socks on this wall, y'all. Let's see, stockings too. One size. Sometimes I can do one size. It be dependent. I'm gonna get them now. Oh yeah, here go these little stocking things. 2 pairs. Right here. I be getting these from Mom Dukes right here. Y'all gonna give me that. Y'all go ahead and get what y'all gonna get. Why y'all in here?
We're getting 2 things and 1 thing.
2. Excuse me. How you doing? All right. All right. So we back in the house. Let me just show you real quick what I got. Aluminum foil. 2 boxes of trash bags. This stuff. Well, this for home. For anything. So these are dry erase markers. I'm sure we probably got this stuff, but I'm like, you know what? Let me just go ahead and get it, and whatever, you know how it is. I don't know if you can be able to see me or not. There we go. 2 boxes of tissue. Notebook paper that says 200 sheets. They asked for 2 big erasers, but I ain't see none. So I got these that can fit on his pencils. These so cute though, Crayola. They look like crayons. And then colored pencils. And this is like a Pump It Up. Wow, I remember Pump It Up hair sprays back in the day. You used to spray it out here. You spray too much of it, it turned white. Let me try this, see how this feels on my lips. Because I bought this before, the clear kind. And it felt so good. I don't really like to applicate it. But I like how this feels though. I just want to see if it's going to plump my lips up. I already got heavy lips, but you know what I'm talking about. So that's all that was in this bag here. Turn y'all around a little bit so y'all can see. Toilet paper. Kids in there will jump the big guy out of there. These kind of cups. 9 ounce and what is this? 16 fluid ounce. So I got 2 of those. Well, 1 each. And these little trouser socks. These for my mom. These for me. These for me too. These men's socks, but I don't care. Orange juice. Gray socks. I ain't know I put that many socks. Orange juice. I be getting my Witch Hazel from Dollar Tree. So this is what I got. Hand sanitizer for Kai. Yeah, you can change your clothes. I love getting a cleaner. Any cleaner that has bleach in it. This detergent. I usually don't get this kind, but I didn't have the kind I wanted or needed, so I just got some. I like this antiseptic cleansing spray, like for cuts or something like that. It's almost like a peroxide almost. Something to clean, you know, your sores and stuff. That's their candy. And then I got these for my toilets. I love these. I love these. I don't know why I ain't buy more, but I didn't really want to. Kyron wanted to go to Dollar Tree, and I'm like, all right, so he grabbed a couple dollars. So then we got his brother. I was like, all right, we might as well just go ahead and go to Dollar Tree And since he got his little list or whatever what he needed to get, bam, I said, let me just grab little stuff, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. So this bag is empty, and that's all we got. Yeah, that's all we got, because Karan carried the lighter bag, I carried the heavier bag, and Dre carried the toilet paper. So yep, that's all I got from Dollar Tree. Y'all, so I'm about to end this vlog. So it was like you spent the day with me for real, even though, well, shoot. I mean, it's going to be evening in a few hours, but anyway. Thank you for spending the day with me. I'm just super excited. I have been praying on this thing because I just know that I gotta get help, you know what I'm saying? That was, the question was asked about if you knew that it was anxiety, how come you going to a heart doctor? Well, you know, when you go to visits, doctor visits, you have your physicals or you meet a new doctor, they always ask you like your family history or whatever like that. And I don't know if you guys know, but a couple years ago, my father died from heart failure. And that just scared me. And I'm not the type to just go off one opinion, you know, even though that was a, you know, a doctor, and not to say that I don't believe or trust in doctors, but it's all right to have second opinions or just for another doctor to say the same thing. It's all right. It whatever's going to give you a peace of mind, just do it, you know. So I like the nurse who came in here and hooked me up, you know, when I got undressed and everything. She was just saying like, what did they teach you when you get on the plane? When a plane great crash or anything? They say save yourself. Save yourself. So even if the oxygen thing, you know how it comes down or whatever, save yourself. It's like, if you're not breathing, you're not going to be around to help nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, and these are the things that I know. Trust me, you are taught these things. When you're in the medical field, you got to get taught that. To take care of yourself first and then take care of others, you know. And sometimes we got to be reminded with those things, you know, because us as mothers, parents, children, or a person that simply wear their heart on their sleeve like myself, it's like you don't be thinking about yourself. You think about yourself, but it's not as much as you think you do. You know, and I'm gonna just say a wife too, because I was losing myself being in a marriage. I wasn't losing myself like that, but I was putting everybody. I wanted to make sure my husband was good. I wanted to make sure the kids was good. I would call my parents, make sure they was good. Call my grandmother, say, you know what I'm saying? Because that's the way you're supposed to be. That's the way you're supposed to be. That's how it's supposed to be. But you got to find time. You got to find spaces in between to try to do all that, the renewal stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like for now, they didn't change their clothes. He great come down here and rush me and great talk to me while I'm on the camera. You know what I mean? I respect my kids. I let them voice their opinions because that was something that we couldn't do when we was kids. We would have got backhand slapped. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you know, I'm not going to work my mind up trying to, you know what I'm saying, be all over the place and everything like that. So, I thank you for coming to my channel. My name is Alanda Madeline, and I thank you. If you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing to my channel. And y'all, I'll see y'all on my next video. All right, bye y'all.